Alcohol, in its various forms, has been enjoyed by humans for thousands of years. But have you ever wondered how we first stumbled upon this intoxicating substance? The origins of alcohol can be traced back to ancient times, and it's a fascinating journey of accidental discovery and experimentation. The story begins in prehistoric times when humans relied on hunting and gathering for survival. They would often stumble upon fruits or grains that had fallen on the ground and started to ferment. This natural process occurs when yeasts present in the environment consume the sugars in fruits and grains, converting them into ethanol. The intoxicating aroma and taste of fermented fruits and grains intrigued our ancestors, unknowingly leading them to the discovery of alcohol. As humans transitioned from a nomadic lifestyle to settled agricultural communities, they began purposely cultivating grains, such as barley and wheat. They learned to store the harvested grains in containers, which created the perfect conditions for fermentation to occur. Over time, they noticed that when grains were soaked in water and left undisturbed, a magical transformation took place. The water turned into a delightful beverage. The birthplace of alcohol is believed to be the Fertile Crescent, a region encompassing parts of present-day Egypt, Iraq, Iran, Lebanon, and Jordan. This area was a cradle of civilization and the site of numerous advancements, including the art of brewing. The Sumerians, who inhabited this region around 4000 BCE, are credited with being the first civilization to cultivate and brew beer. Beer, a form of alcohol made from fermented grains, was initially prepared by baking bread. This process of kneading dough, fermenting it, and then baking it was a fundamental technique for making beer. The Sumerians were not only skilled in brewing but also documented their knowledge on clay tablets, which provide valuable insights into their brewing practices. Beer had a significant cultural and religious role in ancient societies. It was seen as a gift from the gods and played a crucial role in various rituals and ceremonies. The Sumerians even had a goddess of beer, Ninkasi, whom they worshipped and sang hymns to. Beer was considered a staple of their diet and was consumed by people of all social classes. As civilizations developed and interacted, the knowledge of brewing spread to other parts of the world. The ancient Egyptians, renowned for their ingenuity, were among the early adopters of brewing techniques. They brewed beer using barley and emmer wheat and used it for both recreational and medicinal purposes. In fact, beer was so valued in ancient Egypt that it was used as a form of currency, and workers were often paid in beer. Another significant civilization in the history of alcohol is ancient China. The Chinese were skilled in fermenting rice to create an alcoholic beverage called rice wine. This process involved cooking rice, allowing it to ferment with the help of naturally occurring yeasts, and then straining the liquid. Rice wine quickly became a popular drink in Chinese culture, with its production dating back over 9,000 years. Throughout history, alcohol production and consumption continued to evolve and adapt. Distillation, the process of separating alcohol from a fermented liquid, was discovered by Islamic alchemists during the Middle Ages. This breakthrough gave rise to stronger spirits such as vodka and whiskey, which could be produced by distilling fermented mash. Alcohol also played a significant role in the age of exploration. Sailors on long voyages would take barrels of beer or wine with them, as these beverages were safer to drink than water contaminated with bacteria. This practice led to the establishment of trading routes and the introduction of new alcoholic beverages to different parts of the world. The invention of alcohol has left an indelible mark on human history and culture. It has been a source of pleasure, relaxation, and celebration for countless generations. From the accidental discovery of fermented fruits and grains to the sophisticated brewing processes of today, alcohol has become an integral part of our social fabric. However, it is essential to remember that alcohol should always be consumed responsibly. Excessive drinking can lead to a range of health problems and social issues. Understanding the history of alcohol can help us appreciate its significance while also fostering a mindful and informed approach to its consumption. So next time you raise a glass, take a moment to reflect on the extraordinary journey that brought this delightful elixir into our lives.